Hello Libra and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Illuminated Earth Oracle that I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Libra for the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the next 2 weeks? What does Libra need to know at this time? Let's fan this deck out. It doesn't like to fan very well, but we managed. And let's choose a couple of cards. Let's take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. So you have protection and relationship. That's interesting. In this particular aspect of the relationship, you can see how things connect. It's about that connection where it looks quite fiery. You get a sense of a relationship that sparks off of two people or two aspects sparking off of each other. So there's a bit of creativity, perhaps a bit of friction, and then there's this protection card. And, in this particular depiction of the idea of protection, this is about looking after something or someone that is vulnerable, that is innocent. But when you look at them together, I get a sense here of a relationship that you may need to set boundaries with in order to protect yourself, or that's just the sense I get when I look at it today. And, I see the tattoo or the hand over the mouth there. It makes me think of someone holding back their thoughts or, not speaking out. And perhaps that's in order to protect a relationship. So, feeling that they want to keep it nice and sweet and innocent. They're not speaking out in order to avoid conflict and confrontation in a relationship. That's just what struck me today. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Libra for the 16th to the 30th of August 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the next 2 weeks? What does Libra need to know at this time? So this is the textured tarot that I'm using this week. And I'll be putting a 5-card spread down with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. The next card will show what's brought you to where you are or what's influencing you at this time, with the third card highlighting the challenges you're facing or your aspirations as well for this time. And the fourth card offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the fifth card, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. It'll certainly show the energies you're moving towards and your rising potentials. So let's see what you get. Oh, look at that. The Nine of Cups, contentment, attainment. And you have the Two of Cups, right? And the Five of Swords. It's a bit of a lack of cooperation there. You've got the Three of Wands in your guidance card. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Lovely. And you've got the Ace of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles at as your outcome card, and the lovely Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is lovely. This sort of shows a new beginning, the potential, a spark, an idea, an inspiration. And it could well be that sort of spark there, you know, that initial connection with someone or something. But it's a lovely new beginning. But you start here, the Nine of Cups, feeling contented, having attained something through your efforts, your endeavours. You've reached a point of contentment, of something to be proud of. So that's a lovely start to the period. And it's connected here with the union of perhaps two opposites, but it certainly speaks of a relationship. A new relationship that may have just begun, that has the potential to be fulfilling and harmonious. However, the trouble is there's a lack of cooperation. There's almost like with the Five of Swords, this sort of talks of an imbalance in the give and take, you know, like one being dominant over the other, one having more strength and using that to their own advantage without consideration of the impact that may have on another. And this could lead to alienation. So, you know, if you feel someone, you know, one person feels another person has been taking advantage of them, or unfair, they could, you know, sort of alienate themselves from that. You know, it could repel them rather than attract them. And perhaps this is where the protection card comes in. And as I sort of initially said, you may need to speak out against this. You may need to lay down some firm boundaries. But there certainly seems to be a need to protect against being taken advantage of, or protect being dealt an unfair share of give and take. However, the guidance card is the Three of Wands, which is about progress, which is about slowly building things up. And I get a sense here, you know, it's sort of, to me, suggests that if you're able to recognize this potential and protect yourself from it by speaking out rather than being quiet in order to keep the harmony, you can progress this in a more productive way. And, you know, the Three of Wands is about having made a start in something and waiting to see the results coming in from that. So I get a sense you can build upon this, you can progress it in a more productive way. And it's going to bring you to being, you know, lead you on to being, maintaining a sense of independence. The Nine of Pentacles is about being in a position of comfortableness, of, you know, certainly creating an abundance around yourself, but it requires discipline and hard work. And looking in this spread, it's more about you having time and space for yourself. And that's the treasure, you know, maintaining a sort of sense of independence so that you can hold on to your own achievement. So, you know, initially it sort of looks like the achievement, the joy there is about having found a connection, but the true joy, the true contentment will be in being able to set down boundaries, and that will lead the connection or the union to be more productive, more expand more, and it sort of allows you to hold on to something of value for yourself, which is important. So it's about almost like a warning about, you know, no matter how wonderful this attraction may be, you need to hold on to something for yourself, to some part of yourself. Don't give yourself away. Don't give over your power to someone or something. And, you know, there's this wonderful, this new beginning is something that can bring joy and creative energies and expansion into your life. But you're going to have to be aware of something or some part of yourself or that you need to protect, that you need to keep independent. So there you have it, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.